So we're officially 2 days out before the move, and I'm slowly getting ready to move out. And today is raining quite a bit, but I'm gonna do something special today. As you guys can tell, my hair has been growing quite a bit, and I actually haven't cut the top for 11 months now. And as you can see, it's pretty long. It goes, it's getting a little bit crazy. And I've been tying it to get kind of like a pompadour effect without using any products, but it's about time I cut it short, or cut it in general. I'm gonna go to a barber today and I'm gonna get it cut. And I'll talk to you guys when I come back. Damn! I gotta go put gas in the car before I run out of gas and get stuck in the rain. It's raining like crazy. Check that out. Let's get back. I gotta start packing for my move. Let's get back. I gotta start packing for my move. So this is me from the future. I look terrible right now, and you will all understand why this has happened in a few days of the vlogs. But I'm here editing the video, and I want to explain to you something that happened that I did not talk about it that day. I was so furious this day, and in the next scene you're gonna see how tired I was. I never explained to you guys why I was that tired. But here's what happened. Right after I turned off the camera in the first scene, I actually made reservations with the barber by phone. I had the reservations for 10:30, and I was going to leave the house at 10 o'clock so that I have at least 20 minutes to get there and be there on time. So I pull out my iPhone to use my Google Maps application to get directions to the barber. So I go in and I type in the barbershop's name, and the name comes out. It says 20 minutes till the destination by car in regular traffic. So I leave the house and I'm driving the car, and I go through all the directions that it's telling me to go. And mind you, I have no idea where this place is. So because I didn't really know where it was, I didn't really question where it was taking me, but I knew the destination and the address was 100% correct. So I'm following the directions, and it's telling me to turn left and turn right and go straight, and I recognize this road, and I know that there's two lanes. There's one lane to turn left and one lane to go straight. There's only two options. I was assuming you would go straight, because if you turn left, it takes you onto the highway. And mind you, to get on the highways in Japan, you have to pay a toll fee. Even if you get from the first exit to the next exit, it costs you about $5 or so. And I'm here in the middle of this move with no job and barely any money. I'm trying to save as much money as I can. There's no way I can afford to take the highway. There's the intersection up ahead, and I'm driving, and I'm like, there's no way it's gonna tell me to turn left. So I go, I'm there, I'm ready to go straight, and then it goes ding, turn left. And at that split second, there were two options there. If you turn left, you can either get on the highway, or if you keep going, there's going to be smaller, kind of narrow roads that take you to the same direction, but it's not quite the highway. And I was thinking, that's the way it's going to take me. It's gonna be 20 minutes, there's no way it's gonna tell me to take the highway. And I go on there, and then it tells me to stay on the left lane. And I stayed on the left lane, and I'm there in front of the entrance to the highway. Thank God there weren't that many cars, so I was able to back out of there, do a U-turn, and then get back on the road. Stupid Google Maps. was trying to take me on the highway just to get to my destination 1 minute faster. Here's my home, here was my destination. I can get there like this. That was gonna be about 22 minutes, alright? But instead, here's my home, here's my destination. This is what Google Maps told me to do. Drive all the way this way so that I can take the highway from here all the way down to here, and then here I can drive from the exit to there. This was 21 minutes. Isn't that ridiculous? So it was my fault for not making sure, but this app really messed me up, got me in the middle of nowhere, all the way over here, when I'm supposed to be all the way down here, running very low on gas, and I would have arrived very quickly if I had known where it was to begin with. So I'm already late for my appointment. I called the guy and I'm like, look, I made a mistake with the road. I ended up somewhere completely different. I'm going to have to change it to at least 11:30. It's probably going to take me less than an hour to get there. He says, yes, 11:30 is okay with us. I was able to make it on time and I got my haircut, but just going through that was just, for those of you who weren't interested in the story, I'm sorry, but back to the vlog right now. I just made it home and I'm so tired. I was able to get some shower curtains for my new place. I got my hair cut. It's a little bit shorter up top now. I dig it. He put a lot of product in here. I don't usually like to put products in there, but whatever. I think it works for today. I also got this package right here. This is from my internet provider and I'm guessing it's the modem for my new place. Probably won't be able to get internet connected until June 8th, which is kind of a problem, but actually I should probably find something to eat because I didn't eat much today. So there was some leftover spaghetti, so I warmed it up in the pan and I'm watching Nadim's video. I don't know, shout out to all of you people who know who that is. I'm gonna finish eating this and I'm gonna get to getting ready to leave this place. So today is Saturday and I'm leaving on Monday. Tomorrow I want to relax and just chill, so I'm gonna try to get everything finished today as much as possible. This bed comforter right here is what I was using last summer, and Japan is finally getting a lot warmer, so I don't have to use the huge fluffy bed comforter that I was using up until last night. So I busted out this summer slash spring comforter, which is a lot thinner and less hot, I guess. And I'm not going to be bringing this with me to my new home. I'm going to be using something different because it's only going to get hotter from now. If I really need a comforter, I can get one over there. I'm just going to start stuffing the bed comforter in this sheet cover, I guess, or the cover. What? What? They're not making it easy for me here. I want to go through a few things with you guys, like this package and some things that I bought, some other things that I bought. The thing about Japan is they don't lend, or you don't actually get a wireless router. You actually have to prepare it yourself. And some companies you can rent it. The ones that I've seen, it costs about 900 yen per month. And a lot of the times the ones they rent out, they're not very good. So I listened to the good old internet, and I believe the site was Wirecutters. I'll leave a link down below. They've helped me out on deciding on some purchases in the past, and I figure they're pretty reliable. They have been reliable in the past, so why not follow their advice this time? So I got the TP-Link, the Archer C7, and this is apparently the best bang for your buck, I guess. Before we open it up, I actually wanted to show you guys this. Last year, on my birthday, 2016, I was actually given this present right here. It's a pouch with a bear on it, and it's like completely 3D. And it's set up. So I've been using this, and inside this cute pouch, I have this guy, a knife. But right before I was leaving for Japan last June, I was shopping for hiking bags with my friend Kevin, and I found this good one that I bought. And my friend Kevin, he loves knives, and he has this huge collection, and I remember he was showing me these swords, and out of nowhere he's like, I want to buy a knife. And then he's like, in the display case at the store, there's this knife there like this, and he's like, you know, this one's a good one, I want to get this one, kind of thing. He's like, I'm gonna buy it. So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna buy it with you. I ended up buying this knife, my very first knife that I used to open boxes and letters. It's actually been a lot more helpful than I expected. I've lived 21 years of my life without a knife, and I've never had a problem. After living 22 years, I'm really happy to have a knife in hand. Okay, let's see what's inside. Ooh, there you go. So I actually didn't get a modem. I got this thing called SoftBank Air, and I'm not gonna be keeping this, but this is actually a rental. So this device here, I'm not too sure how popular or if it's even available out in the States, but this is a piece of hardware made by SoftBank, and what you do is you pretty much just plug it in to the wall, I believe, and it connects straight to the internet. Usually if you use a modem, you have to get it installed. So let's open it up, see what it looks like, because I've never actually seen the insides before. Okay, so this is, they're talking about they're talking about how it's a rental, and I don't think I want to show those guys there. There's a guide right here. Yeah, so you pretty much just plug it in, and you turn it on, and you connect to the internet straight away. It's about this big. It's pretty light, actually. I'm not too crazy about unboxing videos, but you know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's open this guy up too. It's actually a lot smaller than I had expected, because I read some reviews that it's really big. So here's what it looks like. There's some plastic on top, but I'm gonna leave that on there for now. You get 3 antennas, you get an Ethernet cable. So those are pretty much what I'm going to be using to connect to the internet at my new place. And I got a few extra things here that I'm going to be needing to live, I guess. The first thing was box sheets. These are what I'm going to be putting on my mattress. And the reason why I got this was because it was the cheapest. It was 17 bucks. Roughly. I also got bath curtains. I was going to get white ones or just clear ones just because they're simple. The way most bathrooms are in Japan, they're all like one single color, whether it being white or beige or something of that sort. And the whole room is just that color. If I were to get white bath curtains, it wouldn't be very lively, I guess. So I got one that actually had some color in it. Some other things I got were a refrigerator and a mattress and kind of wooden boards to put underneath the mattress. It's not really a bed frame, but it's something that lets the mattress ventilate. So, and it was also the cheapest version. I'm really on a tight budget, so I'm really going with the bare necessities with just a fridge and mattress. That's all I'm getting. That's all I'm gonna have for the next few months. And these guys right here. I want to bring my speakers and I really want to bring my keyboard, but I don't know if I can bring that just yet. I know that instruments are not allowed in most apartments in Tokyo, so I'm going to have to be using it very secretively, and I'm going to be transporting everything by train, and I'm gonna have everything in like bags. I'm not gonna be hiring movers, so I don't think I can bring those just yet. And also shoutouts to my uncle, because he gave me this adorable hair dryer. His son used to use it. He's about 7 or 8 now, but he doesn't use this anymore, so that's why he gave it to me for free. I don't have to buy a dryer now. So I mean, I'm probably going to be upgrading at one point, but this is going to work for now. Thank you. I just saved a few thousand yen right here. So I actually got rid of a lot of my clothing before I came to Japan. But I'm not going to be bringing all of this because this is my summer and winter stuff. So I'm only going to be bringing the stuff I can wear for the summer for now. So definitely my tank tops and t-shirts. So all this, it's not that I don't want to bring it, it's just I'm going to leave it here for now. I'm going to be bringing it when I have the room. So I'm going to start packing first, and I'm going to see what I can do with the rest. Ideally, I'm going to fit everything into these guys and bring everything in the span of 2 days. Let's see if I can do that. All of that is going to go into there. So I put some towels in there, and I also put my microphone that I use right in between, just so it gets some support. And I have the microphone stand right here that I'm taking it apart, and I can kind of lay it in here, kind of like that, I guess. Make that a little smaller, a little more compact. There you go, microphone is good. I just finished packing that bag right here, the blue one, and I just realized I have no idea how I'm gonna get to the station with 3 bags. I usually take the bike to go to the station, but I don't think I can carry all 3 of these on a bike. I'm conflicted, I don't know what to do. I didn't think this through.